I've been out of focus this whole time, haven't I? God forbid. God forbid! Hey guys, I'm just making this quick little video to update you on what's been going on in life and on this channel. I just want to start this video by saying thank you so much for you guys' support on the Coast vlog. Genuinely, I have people DMing me being like, this is sick, I love your editing, this and the other, and it's just, it means way more than I could ever describe. So thank you so much for that. And thank you to the people that pester me all the time, like, when are you uploading? When are you uploading next? You guys know who you are. Genuinely, even if 2 people watch my channel, I'd just be happy that someone is enjoying my content. But the fact that some of you take time out of your day to DM me like, sis, when's a new video coming? And I have to be like, sis, I'm working on it. It's everything. Now, it's not that I haven't been filming. I actually have like 2 or 3 videos that will never go up, will never see the light of day on YouTube, because either my camera won't focus, and guys, I wish you knew the struggle with my camera. Like, sometimes it will focus, sometimes it will be great, and then the quality will deplete as soon as I like put it onto my lap. That's rude. As soon as I put it onto my laptop. Most of the time it's just that I am not happy with the quality of my content, and I want to put out stuff that I'm proud of, not just putting up stuff for the sake of putting up stuff. That being said, I'm here, I'm back. A lot's been happening, so let me just catch you guys up on that. You don't know how afraid I am that this is not in focus. So as you guys may have guessed, I've now finished my A-levels. As you can see from the Coast vlog, I've been on summer holidays, living my best life. But to be honest, Summer 18 didn't live up to the hype. Is it just me? It didn't live up to the hype, guys. I don't know if it's because we're all broke. Let me just speak for myself. I'm so broke. It's so sad. Like, where did my money go? And because I've been so broke, I got a job. So I've been working for the past month. I've just finished, I've just wrapped up working hard, getting that money, getting that coin. It's all gone now, but I made the coin and I spent the coin, and I'm just waiting to head to uni in literally 3 weeks. My birthday is in less than 2 weeks. I'm turning 19, a whole 19-year-old. Bruh, okay. I'm old. Kidding. A-levels results, how did those go? Let me just like lay out my results day for you guys. I was at work, which is peak because I couldn't get the day off, so I was at work and I'm just there, you know, anxious, just looking at the UCAS page, because obviously Kenya is 2 hours behind the UK, so I had to just wait patiently for UCAS track to open. I get to the office, yeah, and I see an email from my school before UCAS has even opened, like, attached to your results, here you go. I'm just like, what? So I open up the email and I look at my results and I'm like, damn, that's not what I wanted. It's not what I needed to get into uni. So long story short, guys, I did not get the grades I needed to get into university. They weren't bad grades. They weren't bad grades at all. I was disappointed, but they weren't bad grades. So I was just like in my head thinking, now what? I haven't gotten the grades to go to the uni I really wanted to. What do I do? So I tell my friends and they tell me about this thing here in Kenya called UniServe. I'm sure lots of you have used it. I just thought you had to ring up universities yourself and ask like if they have a place for you, if you didn't get the grades. And I never realized that there was a system in Kenya that would like do that for you, and it's great because I didn't have to like call up unis myself. So they gave me the number for UniServe, and I called them like, yeah, I didn't get my grades, so these are the backup options. If I have one piece of advice for year 13s, upper 6, you guys have just gone into year 13, your final year, make sure you have backup options. Make sure you have a list of backup options. I had written a list of my backup options, the accommodations I wanted to be in if I didn't get into the uni I wanted to, the accommodations of my backup unis, just things that would make the process so much easier, so because you don't want to be there like, I don't know what to do, and spaces are filling up like this, because you're not the only person that won't get the grades that you want, you know. So people are like calling unis and being on it and stuff, so be prepared. Not to scare you guys, it's actually way less scary than it seems. But anyway, I called them and they were like, oh, no problem dear, sorry you didn't get the grades you wanted, you still did well. Then I'm like, as I give them all my details, I'm like, okay, you UCAS track opens in half an hour. Let me just check. Well, I definitely got into my insurance choice, because the grades I got were higher than what my insurance needed, so I definitely got in there. So I was like, okay, let me just see if track is open now to see what the status is on like universities, because at this point I had just assumed that I didn't get in. I do that a lot, by the way. I assume stuff. So I'd already made up my mind, yeah, I'm not going to the uni I wanted. And then I log into track, I'm like, oh, okay, why is it open half an hour early? It had opened earlier than it was meant to. So I was like, bet, let me just log in. And the first thing I see is congratulations, you have been accepted into your firm. I mean, your firm. And I'm like, what? I was so excited. I was just so gassed. I was like, how? Because I had missed my offer by 1 grade. I don't know if I mentioned that. I don't think I did. But I'd missed my offer by 1 grade. You know, it's a really competitive uni. They're not gonna accept me. If I've missed a grade, I've missed a grade. Clearing, here I come. Clearing is the service, for those of you guys that don't know. I should have mentioned this before. Clearing is what you go through if you haven't gotten into your first choice uni. So I was just like, they accepted me. They want that international coin. Wild, because I really had wanted to go to this uni. It took me a while to decide what uni I wanted to go to, and I'm really particular about things. So for me, if it wasn't this uni, I was considering taking a gap year. I was really considering just like maybe reapplying, because I just love this uni. I had prepared myself for the worst, because I was just like, I'm not gonna get into that uni. I'd already decided in my mind that I'm not gonna get into that uni, and God was like, let me show you. Let me show you. You think you know everything, Mukami? Let me show you. And God showed me. And I was just sat there in the office, like, I started screaming. No, let me not say screaming, but I was like, oh my God. And then my co-workers were like, what? And I was like, I got in. Because I had heard me like before on the phone, like upset, like, I didn't get the grades. I didn't get the grades. That was a crazy time. So yeah, that's what I've been dealing with, and I just want to say, for those of you that got in, first of all, to your first choice uni, is congratulations. If you got the grades you wanted, congratulations. Those of you who didn't, it's not the end of the world. It's not be all end all, and for God's sakes, your grades do not measure your worth at all. Think of it this way, yeah. Out of the 2 years you've been studying for your A-levels, they break it down to 1 paper you sit, and there's so many different factors that come in, like who your examiner was, how you're feeling on that day, and you can never truly show what you're made of from 1 paper. I don't want anyone to ever think that going to school, getting your A-levels, getting your results, going to university, getting your degree, starting a job is the only path, because it's not. It's literally not. We can't all have the same path in life. Like, that's crazy to think that we live in a society where the system is, you go to school, you do this, you do this, you do this, you get a degree, you're successful. That's not the case. Everyone is different. Some people are great academics, can read for hours, sit an exam, great. Some people are artistic, they love the arts, they love to sing, dance, act, write, just everything, and we're not all built for this. I don't know if I'm making sense, guys. Like, this is something I feel really passionate about, the education system, how we're meant to feel like this is our only option, and that if you don't conform to this only option that they've decided for us, we're failures. What the hell is that? I don't know what this video is turning into, but it's meant to be a life update, just to tell you guys content is on the way, what I've been up to, results, A-levels, and also just encourage you guys to know that all shall be well in the end. Whatever is meant to happen will happen. Do not close your mind to think that results are the end of and will quantify your worth, because they never can. Some examiner in some far off land does not quantify what you're worth. And I wish more people would realize that, and I wish schools would stop putting such an emphasis on exams only and results, because at the end of the day, guys, schools are businesses and they want to look good. Wow, this is turning into a conspiracy video. No, okay guys, but to be honest, there's an element of schools being businesses and they want to look good, and that's why they push you to get good results so that they can raise the rankings of their own school. But take care of yourself, and please guys that are going into year 13, take care of your mental health, because there's gonna be a lot of pressure and I don't want any of you to snap. I promise you that life is bigger than A-levels. Whatever you think is like so deadly important, like getting those grades, don't get me wrong, they are important. African parents, please do not come for me, but you're more important. Your sanity is way more important, and don't forget to live. It's your last year of high school. Just have a great time. Message to year 13s incoming is Uber. Hello. Kenyan Uber drivers, why do they pick up the phone like uko happy? If you have a GPS, it says where I'm. Whatever. Anyway guys, that's it for me. Hope you enjoyed this little check-in video. I definitely want to vlog more. Vlogging is something I enjoy way more than I thought I did, and when I'm editing it I just feel at my most creative. Thank you guys for all of your support. Those of you that have been supporting me literally since I started this small little channel, it means the world to me, because this channel is my baby. This channel is me. Do you know what I mean? Follow me on Instagram, guys, to keep up with my shenanigans, and subscribe to your girl. Bye guys.